Staying with our coverage of the national results, thousands of matriculants are celebrating their wins, but what happens if you haven't achieved the results you require? There's no need to lose hope. Here to give you some tips on what to do next is Professor Kobus Maree. He's a career counseling expert in educational psychology at the University of Pretoria. He joins us now via Zoom. Professor, thank you so much for your time. What is the first thing, or what are the first things that a learner needs to do if they get those results and they realize maybe they didn't do as well as they hoped?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Number one, learners should realize that nobody has failed. The word fail has no place in postmodern society. You have not achieved sufficiently well this time. There will always be another time. So number one, please feel upbeat, feel hopeful. Try to find somebody that you can speak with. Identify maybe a career counselor. Before you do anything, get a sense of purpose, of direction, of meaning. Where are you headed? What do you actually want to achieve in life? Now then find somebody that will help you become employable, not just study to find a job. Become adaptable. We're no longer interested in just helping people find jobs. We want them to become employable. So you can apply for remarking, supplementary exams, redo the year. You can take a gap year, but don't do anything without having consulted somebody. There is hope. There's much hope. Go to my website, you'll get all the relevant numbers. There are phone numbers, software, etc. that you can contact for more details. Get in touch with universities. You can download everything there for free.
Professor, how do parents and the learners themselves safeguard their mental health? I know you said the first thing is to be positive, but you know, they're feeling disappointed. That feeling of disappointment is difficult to let go of. So how do they make sure they safeguard their mental health?
Number one, take a step back and reflect. Oftentimes in the past, all of us have felt bad, have felt disappointed in what has happened. These things happen. Then once you have taken a step back and reflected on the situation, put the past behind you. No need to drag all those skeletons with you. Move on, do something. Can I repeat that? Take the necessary action to move forward. Start planning right now. And I'm pleading with everybody to be there for others. Reach out, listen, support, WhatsApp, chat with people. Parents, this is not the time to reproach, to blame, to point fingers. Be there, listen, watch out, observe your children. Try to find support for them as best you can. Again, hope springs eternal. Help is available. There's no need to feel disappointed. Just to mention one thing, the CETAs are there. Get in touch with them. Please get in touch with university authorities, counseling services. People are there. Reach out. Come on, colleagues, those of us that have achieved satisfactory outcomes, reach out to those that have not achieved satisfactory outcomes.
Professor, you've spoken about supplementary exams or going back to school and rewriting the matric paper, and those are options. But what are the options for study if you don't have matric?
That's not the be-all and the end-all. Definitely not by any stretch. There are various other options. You can go to a TVET college. You can apply for acceptance into private training, further education and training. You can, like I said, get in touch with the CETAs. You can study online. Again, go to my website. I've spelled out everything. I don't want to take 2 hours to explain. Everything is there. There are multiple options. One thing that you should keep in mind, keep an eye on what's going to happen 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. And then also note that the job of, for instance, a teacher a nurse, it is highly unlikely that the bots will take over those jobs. So think smartly. Yes, it's wonderful to get ICT-related stuff. That's probably the first prize. But don't for a moment think that all jobs will suddenly disappear. No, many jobs will never disappear. So please take heart from this. There is no reason to feel defeated, to feel that there is no hope at the light at the end of the tunnel. That is simply not true.
Professor, the Second Chance Matric program is something that the Minister of Basic Education has been speaking about a lot the past few weeks. Give us an outline of how that program works, what it entails.
It simply means they get a second chance. But I have to raise a word of caution. My own research has shown that I think approximately 44,000 out of more than 200,000 learners only achieved successfully in those exams. So please note the following, and this is very important. It's not a chance to just enroll and just sail along and think you will pass with a better mark this time. No, the message that I'm sending out is, if you haven't worked hard in the past, now stand in front of the mirror and tell yourself the following: I will work hard. And every learner that is learning, every parent, please note, I want every learner to be the best she can or he can. Don't ever compete with others. Don't try to be better than anybody else. Compete against yourself. The days of comparing us with other people, those days are gone. We're not interested in those kinds of things. Can I just add something? Before you embark on a different journey, make sense that somebody has helped you to do the following. Decide what personal meaning you want to attain from your career, your employment one day, but also the social contribution you want to make. There are various ways of eliciting these key themes. Contact a counselor, a career counselor, with training in the newer, the postmodern kinds of facilitating career counseling. Once you have a sense of meaning and purpose in your career, the chances of you not being successful are much, much enhanced as compared to people that don't have a sense as to where they're actually headed. Don't enroll for anything before you have clarified your sense of meaning, purpose, hope, and sense of direction.
Professor, thank you for your time. We appreciate it. That was Professor Kobus Maree, career counseling expert in educational psychology at the University of Pretoria.